Hi, I'm Zia Ahmed, Head of Communications at Citadel and Citadel Securities. Today, I'm joined by Cory Laing, Head of Institutional Equity Sales. Cory, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
So you joined the firm about 6 years ago. What types of opportunities did you see when you first joined?
When you talk about Citadel Securities specifically, you talk about a firm that has 20% market share, that has some of the best quantitative talent on the street, that has some of the best technology and developer talent on the street. And you sort of put those things together, and it's a very powerful platform. I sort of felt like I had this really unique opportunity to engage in startup activity, but within this very mature business.
Tell me a little bit about the role you play as the head of institutional equity sales.
I oversee a team of some really talented individuals. And our business is to be sort of the customer-facing group that helps develop a number of different businesses for Citadel Securities. We try to enter into areas where we think we have really substantial value to add to what the clients are trying to do. And so what we view ourselves as primarily are kind of problem solvers. Your job is to go out and talk to clients about the 4 or 5 things we can do, and it's to come back with 2 or 3 things we can build. And if you're not coming back with 2 or 3 really good ideas, you're not really listening. And so that's sort of what we do. We're the interface between the institutional client base and our traders, and we try to basically figure out how Citadel can best service some of the unique challenges that they have in the areas that are really core strengths to the firm.
What's driving institutional investor interest in ETF?
Biggest one that we're seeing right now is using ETFs as building blocks, because there's just been this surge in popularity for these asset allocation products. We've also seen some huge uptick in interest on the hedging side. We've seen a huge uptick in interest in tactical portfolio shifting. When markets get volatile, people are looking to position their portfolios in a more conservative fashion.
We've clearly become a serious market player. We want to avoid complacency. We want to continue to grow. What's ahead for the business?
Citadel is very much a growth shop. It's a growth mindset. We're always looking at what's next. We're always looking to figure out where the inefficiencies are. The culture here and the environment we work in is very much one of constant innovation, constantly staying on your toes, constantly looking to improve things you already think you're doing really, really well. The Citadel approach to entering businesses is, at least our approach has been, we don't want to enter all that many spaces at once. What we want to do is enter spaces we know we're going to be able to do a very good job. We're going to be able to make a difference in terms of what we do, do it really well, and then focus on the next piece, which means we're not everywhere right now, which means there are still businesses that we have yet to really enter in any material way.
Why do clients want to trade with us?
The ability to really work with clients and iterate back and forth until we get a fit for them that really works is something that's a little bit unique over here. And it's something that is not just embedded in the culture. It makes the job more interesting. I think it's something that the people that work with me, the people that work in groups that support our area, it's a lot more fun when you're just not trotting the same thing out day after day after day, and you're really kind of problem solving for unique situations all the time.
What are we looking for in new hires, and how do we at Citadel Securities build great teams?
I think we look for a lot of things. One is not just problem solving skill, but problem solving passion. It's got to be something that you actually enjoy doing, and that when clients come to you with a problem, you're not looking at this as and rolling your eyes that somebody just came to me with something and now I got to figure this out for them. It's actually viewed as a challenge, and it's something that you relish. Am I the person who can help them figure this out? So we really look for people who are passionate about problem solving, passionate about markets, passionate about the work, and if they have that, and obviously they have the acumen to actually do what's required of the job, that's what makes a good candidate.
Cory, that was a fantastic conversation. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me. I really enjoyed it.